Hello once again, my fellow modelers, fellow historians, fellow lovers of all things interesting. Now, this is December. I had recently done the history of the USS Arizona, and then I had shown you the scale, the 1/200 scale Trumpeter kit of the USS Arizona. Well, I got something today that's going to be along the lines of that model, like an accessory. Let me show you guys. I actually got the wooden deck. So this is going to go on top of the deck that's on the Arizona from Trumpeter. So let's take it over to the model desk. We'll open it up. We'll see what's inside. Okay, again, this particular scale kit, accessory kit, is for the Trumpeter 1/200 USS Arizona BB-39. So let's see if we can get this open. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Beautiful, huh? And it comes with instructions. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into the box until we're ready to use it for the model. But you can see wooden deck for model ship. I know I'm going to butcher this, and I'm sorry. CHUANYU, model ship. You can see the website. I have no idea what that would be. You can see it's got the steps. You got the hobby knife to remove it. You can see the hobby knife using the detail, or cutting the detail off of it. And you can see it's got a backing on, and there's an adhesive on it. You can see getting it down on the deck. Looking at the front, nice. Looks like there's chain. So we have chains for the ship's anchors. Now, the kit does come with chains, I believe, but we'll see if these are better. All right, let's open the package. It's stapled. Yeah, it's a lot easier just to take the staples out. All right. And you guys can see that this is CY20002. You can see the barcode. We'll put that aside. All right, let's check out these anchors. I'm thinking, of course, one is port, one is starboard. So let's open up the envelope. Look at that. The one that we got in this kit, I want to say they were gold. I don't remember. But the black one is a little more accurate, color-wise anyway. You can see the chain links. So this is pretty nicely detailed. And look how tiny they are. This is 1/200 scale. But in real life, each one is probably at least 3 feet. At least. You think of the ones on the Titanic, that each individual one is just gigantic. All right, so that's the chain, and it comes with 2 of those, and there's something else in the other envelope. All right, let's put that aside. And that was just part of the deck. Yeah, so it's the same thing. I'm sure one anchor is for port, one is for starboard. So, first thing I'm going to show you guys, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm glad I got this, because I was thinking of getting the paint mask for her decks. But this is so much more pretty and more accurate. Beautiful. USS Arizona, BB-39, as she appeared in 1941. You can see with gun turret 1 and gun turret 2. This is where the Japanese bomb hit somewhere around this vicinity, and the resulting explosion ended up igniting the magazines, the forward magazines, and it basically tore the ship open, and she was not able to be salvaged. And today she's a memorial to those who died not only on the Arizona, but at Pearl Harbor. You can see the, looks like that's for the lifeboats. That's really nice. Even the lifeboats have a deck. Okay, we'll put this aside for now. All right, next sheet. Looks like we have the stern section. And again, I hope the camera picks up on how beautiful that is. And that would be gun turret 4, gun turret 3. I'm also glad it has all of the openings where you can lay it around all the detailed features that are on the deck of the model. Because that would be pretty brutal to have to go around and cut out all of those. So that's a good thing. Again, I hope the camera picks up the wood. It's very thin. It's very thin, but it is wood. You can tell it is wood. And the planking. I love the planking. Beautiful. And these are peel and stick. So you peel off the backing and you stick the deck down onto the plastic. I mean, there's more to it than that, but it's the simplified version. And you can see this is the mid deck. So that's where the smokestack is. You can see all the details, where all the parts are going to be raised on the plastic deck. Beautiful. I'm thinking about what you would need to do this to make it look authentic, but I don't know if I would do anything to this. It looks good. What do you guys think? Maybe a little diluted, very diluted wash of something like stain to make it look a little weathered. But I think the way it is perfect. Of course, this would be the way she looked when she was brand new. And in 1941, she wasn't brand new. Remember, she'd been around a while. And she saw the end of World War I. You see the planking again. And you can see how thin this is. This is really razor thin. Beautiful. And again, you got all of the detail that's ready to come out for the raised parts on the deck. All right, let's see if there are any instructions. Nope. This is just a cardboard backing. That's all this is. It says wooden deck for model ship. And this is not Scale Decks. I don't know if Scale Decks have done a model accessory for this one. I know the Scale Decks did the decking for the Titanic, for the 1-200 Titanic, and I got that. I actually showed you guys a video on it, and that was absolutely gorgeous. It was different colors in the planks. But this one is going to do the job, and this one is a lot. I think, I want to say the Scale Decks one for the Titanic, I think it was in the vicinity of $130, where this one was very affordable. I think this one was either $39 or $49. So this one was much more affordable. And again, this is still 1/200 scale, but the Arizona is 200 feet shorter than the Titanic. The Titanic was over 800 feet, and the Arizona was just over 600 feet. So that makes a difference too, but this one, this is for the money. This is very nice, and this is going to go on great. Like I said, the alternative is painting, masking off and painting the plastic deck, and you can do that too. Like I said, I was going to get the masks, but I think the real wood is just so much better, because you can tell it's real wood. Again, I hope the camera will pick it up, all the individual planks. So again, that's the mid deck or midship. And this is the bow section, the stern section. And again, you got gun turret number 4, gun turret number 3. You can see where the smaller guns are. Beautiful. And I'm going to put it up as usual now in high definition. There are a lot of videos that I'm going to redo, because the camera that I had before, it just, the video quality was horrible. And a lot of the things that I showed you guys just looked awful. Now that I got the high definition camera and software, I'll make much better videos, and you'll be able to see everything in much more detail. So again, that was the stern. And lastly, we've got the bow section. There's 3 sections to this accessory. You can see there are a bunch of different parts that are going to go in the bow. You can see where the anchors and the chains are going to go. Dual anchors on either side. And she's got that beautiful, unique shape that all Pennsylvania-class battleships had. Gun turret number 1, gun turret number 2. And I love the fact that they even have the decks for all of the speedboats, the lifeboats, the motorboats. That's an awesome touch. I didn't think they had that, or it wasn't in the listing that they had that. But I'm glad they included that. That's a real nice touch. Beautiful ship. Well, my friends, that is the quick video showing you guys the deck, the wooden deck. And again, I hope I don't massacre the name, but this is CHUANYU model ship. And this is the deck. You can see their website, 355025273 at qq.com. Maybe I'll check that out. And if there are different pictures or downloadable instructions, I'll put them up. But it's basically pretty straightforward. So, my friends, I thank you for watching. And I'm thinking about getting the accessory kit for this model. But it's so expensive. And I had gotten the accessory kit for the Titanic. I got a lot of extras for the 1/200 scale Titanic. Everything is just so expensive. You just can't really afford all of this stuff. But I did want this kit. I had wanted this kit ever since I first saw it, especially to do a tribute to Pearl Harbor and those that died there on December 7th, 1941. The Titanic was a no-brainer. As soon as I saw that model released, I had to have it. So that one was a big one. And I would actually like to get the 1/200 scale Bismarck as well, because they got a couple of interesting, they actually have a model in the model of one of the gun turrets. The whole gun you can see below deck, and that's pretty cool with the clear section. But they don't give these things away. You guys, fellow modelers, you know these are a lot of money. And we'll get it as they come. If the good Lord sees fit for me to have it, then I'll have it. And if I get it, you can bet I'm going to make a video for you guys. So my friends, I thank you for watching. And until my next video, happy modeling, and I'll talk to you very soon.